My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Hallow Road. And nobody is talking about this movie, but they really should be. Like, it is unique and interesting, and it's something special. Now, the movie is also frustrating and I've got issues with it, but I still can't recommend this movie enough. So let's begin by talking about the cast. And Rosamund Pike is fantastic here. Like, she just brings her character to life so perfectly, and she sells you on everything that she needed to. Matthew Weiss, I am not familiar with this guy actually. What else is he in? Matthew Weiss. Um, yeah, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, but I haven't really seen this guy much, but he really impressed me here. He brought so much emotion and urgency and desperation to his character, and I was really impressed. Maggie McDonald, we don't even see in the movie, we only hear her voice, and she sells you on everything that she needed to. So everybody does a really great job here. And what I should mention about this movie is it's just two parents in a vehicle driving to their daughter. Like, that's it. That's the entire movie. It's them talking to their daughter about something that happened, and it's all done in real time, so the movie never cuts away from them, but it is still very compelling. It reminded me of that Tom Hardy movie Lark. It reminded me of that Danish film from 2018, The Guilty. And it's just really well done. And I would argue the first half of this movie is just a masterclass. Like, it is stressful and it is emotional. And I like how you don't know too much about the characters, but the way they act in certain situations reveals everything that you need to know about them. So it's incredibly well written, that first half. But then we get to the second half. And I'm not going to lie, it does lose me for a bit. Certain characters get introduced, and it started to feel like it was becoming about more than that simple premise beforehand. And I was kind of getting wishy-washy on the movie. But by the end, it did kind of win me back, to be honest. Like, it's not a horror movie, but it's kind of like a cosmic horror movie at the same time. And soon, you don't really know what happened, what didn't happen, who's who, what's real, what's not, and it kind of ends up being a big old mindfuck by the end. And you just kind of lose grasp on everything that you thought you knew. And I could see, like if you watched this movie with 5 different people, those 5 people could all take away something different from this movie, because by the end, everything is just blurred. So, like, I do like the first half of this movie better, and the second half is more ambitious and it's more weird and interesting, but it's also more frustrating. And I don't know, this movie as a whole, it's just I feel like I could like it even more on a rewatch. And it's incredibly well directed by Babak Inveri, who also directed this 2016 movie called Under the Shadows, which I find to be quite underrated. So, I kind of loved this movie. I really did. It's interesting, and the stuff that frustrated me at first is now the stuff I'm thinking about after the movie, but you still got that stressfulness and that emotion of the first half. The characters are well written, the performances are incredible. Hell, I'm giving Hallow Road a 7.5 out of 10. Please go seek this movie out, and also, stay for the first minute of the credits. But Hallow Road, have you seen it? And by the way, I actually predicted that. I thought to myself, that sounds like... Anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.